Hi! I realized after I just filmed the storage Halloween stuff video, I didn't even show you everything. I just kind of spaced out and realized that the entire garage would probably be a pretty decent place to show. But anyway, on another note, I want to keep my videos pretty short. I want to keep them like between 5 and 10 minutes long, just because I am new to this, and I don't want to bore the hell out of people, and I figured little smaller chunks would be better instead of a 15-20 minute long video that people would get bored halfway through anyway. So, on that note, this is the garage, and pretty much anything that can't melt in the Florida heat is out here. A bunch of electrical cords, power strips, bones, skulls and bones. There are a couple props out here, but nothing major. These boxes all just have random odds and ends. I think a lot of tools and stuff that we use for Halloween. One crucified scarecrow chilling on the floor who has a boo-boo on his neck right there, that white line that I need to repair or his whole head's gonna snap off. He got a little soggy last Halloween, and hey, ceramics that my dad does, and he's an artist and kind of on hold, but and let me run back inside and show you probably the most important thing in a good haunt or haunted house is all the sound and light system stuff. And that is, I have a really good Logitech surround sound system that has a little control box that you can plug into it with the lights and the sound, and I use that for my forest, and it's just so easy to use, and I really enjoy having it. And there's my couple trip sensors I built for like $15 from Home Depot, and I use those for different strobe lights and some props. When people walk by, they'll get triggered. One thing I did want to bring up was I kind of was doing this because I want to know like what other haunters do for storage when you don't have the money for like a storage unit, or you don't have a lot of garage space. Granted, my house is super tiny, so I am using my parents' house, and I'm just wondering, like, do you just shove it in every hole? that was pretty gross, but do you stick in every closet that you have, underneath beds, like I do? I mean, it's getting to the point where anything I add to my collection has to just go, in my house, like with the rot statues or props and stuff like that, the ground breakers, just because I don't have any place to store them, so they have to be on display. And when guests come over, you do get weird looks sometimes. But I kind of think that's where I'm going to go with my haunt props and stuff that I gain from now on. They're just going to become household decorations. And speaking of household decorations, let me see if I can do a quick spying. My parents, I hung up a strand of pumpkin and ghost lights out in their family room back right before Halloween, and they never took them down, which is pretty cool. I guess it's more of them being lazy, but it's cool when your parents keep up some Halloween stuff all year round too. But I guess that's about it. I'll do, I guess, part 3 of where I store my shit. It's gonna be back at my house, the shed and my game room closet, which is as packed full as the closet here, but half of it's Halloween, half of it's music, paraphernalia, and instruments and stuff like that, a bunch of sign posters. And I'm rambling now, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.